People who should have been fired. Have you ever been fired? I have not been fired. I've been written up at Tim Hortons for my attitude problem. True story.
Excuse me?
I'm not gonna be recorded and be harassed. So.
I'm asking you for my change.
Oh, dang.
And it's down there. It's dropped.
Ooh, talk about attitude problem. Holy moly. I cannot imagine. Like, I thought I was bad. Honestly, it was probably my facial expressions. Like, I just can't control them. If someone's bugging me, I'm like out here rolling my eyes and I'm not even noticing that I'm doing it. Like, to actually drop someone's change and straight up like, yo, it's on the floor, and like have that amount of attitude knowing you're being recorded, like how many times you just have to fake customers always right when they are very, very wrong and disrespectful. Customer service is a hard game. It's like acting. Like, you literally just have to act. We're not even attempting it. We're not even attempting it. I decided to get curtain bangs, and now when I wear my hair up, that's what happens. You know, maybe I should read this first before I press play. When the employee at Burger King tries to make you feel like poop because you don't like pickles, shame on you for not liking pickles. I'm just kidding. I just love them. He had already cut me off while ordering, and we sat there for 2 or 3 minutes before I started recording. I was seriously trying to be extra polite. I didn't want him spitting in my food. Okay.
Are you ready?
What can I get you?
Okay. Did you get the first thing I said?
What?
Did you get the first?
No.
Okay. I would like a number 4, please, with cheese and no ketchup, with Coke to drink. Do you want medium or large? Medium, please. Okay.
What else?
And then I would like a number 2 with cheese, with no pickle, and no lettuce, please.
What drink?
Coke Zero, please. Medium.
What else?
That'll do it.
Last window.
Okay, thank you.
Wow. Okay, that's straight up, like, if you don't get fired after that, I don't know. Something's wrong with the management there, because he was so bothered by that pickle comment, no pickles, and he was like, like he was offended, as if that affects him in any way. Wow, she was so polite. I can't even imagine. I would have straight up lost it. I would have said, do you have a problem? Like, if you can't be in customer service, then don't. Okay? Like, oh, good for her. Good for her for being polite, because no one is talking to me that way. I will tell you that right now.
Hello?
How can I help you?
Do you have the Charlie?
No.
Snack and bacon?
No, our orders are down.
Do you have donuts?
No, we threw them away.
Coffee?
Huh?
No, we're closed.
That can't be right. Is that real? What's happening? It'd be such a strange thing to like fake and do while you're actually working, but I wouldn't put English. I wouldn't put it past people, because people on TikTok really get creative sometimes. So I'm calling bologna sandwiches on this and that it is fake, but if it isn't, it's aggressive. It's a lot of aggressive of, no, we don't have it, we threw out the donuts. It's just a lot of aggression, which makes me believe that it's not real. But let's take votes, real or fake.
I said, have a nice day, please leave.
So why were you rude to that customer?
Please leave.
Why were you rude to that customer?
Please leave.
But why are you refusing to give me the number of your manager, your name of
I
your manager?
didn't. I told you. It's on the top of the door there.
Why do you need to be so rude to customers?
Please leave.
Okay.
How are you today?
Well, okay, obviously we didn't get to see him being rude to the customer, which made this guy start filming and ask for the manager. But at the same time, it's like he was saying please to you, he was calm with you, he told you the manager's number's on the door. So like that clip is not going to get him fired. Like, would you step in? Would you do this? Would you be the one to call management on this person? Like, if the person who was actually in the situation didn't care enough to do it and they just like, whatever, you're rude, and left. I definitely would stand up for someone and I wouldn't let them be disrespectful. But like, if the person didn't care, then it's like, why should I?
Literally so annoyed. Me and my kids went to McDonald's because we're hungry, and my son got a Happy Meal and he loves ketchup, okay? The first McDonald's we went to, I said at the speaker, like, can I have extra ketchup, please? And when I got to the window, they forgot the ketchup, obviously.
Oh, no.
So I had to say again, can I have extra ketchup, please? And they give me like 4 ketchup. So then I tell my son, don't use the ketchup too fast because they only gave us 4 ketchup packs. So I'm gonna go to the McDonald's down the street and just ask for more ketchup. So I did. And I don't know what is up with McDonald's employees. They're so rude. They're literally so rude. Like, when I say extra ketchup, it doesn't mean 4 or 5 ketchup packets. It means I want a fucking handful of ketchup. Not 4, not 3, not 5. A handful. A hefty handful of ketchup is what I'm asking for. That's what extra ketchup means. So then I go to the second McDonald's and I say, can I have extra ketchup? This is at the window. This is what she hands me. 3 ketchups. 3. And then I ask her again, can I have more? You know what she does? She gives me 1 more. I'm done.
Rude employee or rude customer? I don't know what side everyone else is gonna be on for this, but I am not on her side. Cool, you have your own definition of extra ketchup based on the fact that your son loves ketchup, but for someone else who orders extra ketchup, like if I were to ask for extra ketchup, I would expect 2 packages. I feel like definitely like the 1 extra was definitely like the petty movement, but I would have done the same thing. Honestly, if she was this rude about it, I would have been like, 1 by 1, here you go. Here's an extra one. Here's an extra one. Like, why don't you go home and get your bottle of ketchup then? If it's that important to you, you're driving all around to all these McDonald's, you might as well just go to Walmart and buy a freaking bottle of ketchup. Now you can tell why I no longer work in customer service.
I'll be right with you.
Hi, can I just get a number 8 combo, please?
Just give me 1 second.
Can I get ranch with that?
Give me 1 second, please.
Medium size is okay.
Can you give me a second?
Hey, can I have a fruit punch to drink?
I said give me a second!
Oh, okay, you guys, come on. You are asking people to lose their freaking minds on you. The ketchup thing, this, like, she said please about 5 times in her nice little voice. Can you give me a second, please? Just a moment, please. Just a second, please. Can you give me 1 second, please? Like, you know what? I would have been over the edge too. There are people who are so disrespectful, and it's like, how do you expect your employees to be nice and to like just tolerate being disrespected? So I get it. It's just not fun. Oh.
A pound for that, like, yeah? No, that's okay.
Oh, he doesn't want to pay? He's taking a picture?
Come on, man, that's okay. Come on, man.
That's what you get nowadays, Craig. That's it.
What?
It's okay. Anyway, you're not strolling that.
Is he not gonna pay?
Change. You're not even part of this anymore.
That's it, I'll give you a pound for that.
All right, I am interested to know what everyone thinks about this. I'm not a beer drinker. Ugh, gross. I get why some people would be bothered by that. That's a lot of foam. You're paying for the alcohol and like a quarter of that cup is not. I don't know. I feel like he could have just been nice about it and been like, hey man, like, can you report this beer? Like, you know, that's quarter of the cup I'm missing out on. Like, do you mind reporting it for me? They probably would have. They probably would have been nice about it, but you're taking a picture, you're mocking it, you're trying to like refuse to pay. I don't know.
Get out of here. You started this whole thing. Yes, you did. Ain't my job. Ain't my job. Ain't my job. It ain't my job. It ain't my job description. That's exactly what you said. Ain't my job. Again, too. Oh, so I'm going to call the people and complain on you just like I did. I'm going to. You want to redo that? I don't know. Do I?
Whose job is it then? I worked at Tim's and everything. Even when I worked at bars, I had to clean the bathrooms. Me. Scrub the frickin' everything. I had to do everything. Change the garbages, scrub the frickin' toilet, everything. Because I was an employee and that is part of the store. The only way it's not part of their job description is if they hire out another cleaning company to come in and clean their bathroom, which I can't imagine is what they do. But even as an employee, if someone comes to you with a complaint about the bathroom, you still have to like handle it.
Anybody come and drive through just don't have to wait.
What?
A cheeseburger.
Wait. She said we gotta wait.
What?
I want a cheeseburger.
Oh no, she cut it off now. Don't cut it off now. You done said a lot of shit.
Wow. Okay, so it says I started recording too late, but y'all should have heard everything she said before. How do you not realize your headset's on? Burger King on York in Aiken, SC sucks. But even that was enough. Like for you to be like, there's no one at drive-thru, you're gonna have to wait. Excuse me? Like what? That's not how it works. I've worked drive-thru. I was a supervisor of drive-thru at Tim Hortons. Like that was my domain, okay? Drive-thru took priority over in-store customers. And a lot of in-store customers would get really angry at that because they'd go in the store thinking it'd be faster, but it's not because drive-thru has times that they have to meet. There's a timer for every single order and you have drive-thru times that you have to meet per shift. The supervisor has to meet those times. That was me. I was supervisor. So we would always cater drive-thru over in-store customers. So now whenever I go to a drive-thru and the line's really long and I'm like, still going drive-thru because they cater to the drive-thru times. Because literally corporate of Tim Hortons audits and checks your drive-thru times to make sure you're going quick enough. There's some tea.
I was sick and needed more cold medicine. This was my outfit.
So I picked this out, right? And then dude at the register says, if this doesn't work for you, you know what I would recommend? Going to the hospital or going to see a doctor because you do look bad.
Oh.
I was like,
yeah, you don't say that.
Excuse me? He's like, do you need a bag? I was like, no. I can't even, like, have the common cold and fucking not get judged.
Oh, I like her. Oh, she seems great. Yeah, I mean, you just don't say that to people in general. Even employee, customer, fine, but even just people, you don't say that. Like, oh yeah, you look rough, you should go, like, thank you so much. Especially because they're sick and they're just getting cold medicine. They're aware that they aren't feeling well. It's not about how I look, sir. Yeah, I hate when people say that. Like, if you don't wear makeup, it happens to girls a lot. Or if you like don't wear makeup, or you're just really tired or anything, your hair, like, they're just like, oh my God, are you okay? It's like, yeah, why? And they're like, oh my God, you look sick. And it's like, thanks. I just don't have makeup on today, but thank you. I did a video the other day without makeup because you know what? Sometimes you just don't care. And I don't care if I look sick or I have bags under my eyes, cool. Oh well. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Those were some people who should have been fired. Some are up for debate, and we're gonna debate in the comments, so let me know. Leave a like if you enjoyed this. Tell me if you've ever been fired. I want the tea, you know? And subscribe so you don't miss my next video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.